Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I am ShadowyProductions, and in the last episode... I think that pretty much sums up the last episode accurately, so we're just gonna go on to Boy Base.
Yes, Boy Base is a fantastic galaxy, and it has the floating fortress. But it's only 1 star long, so you don't really get to experience it too much, but for what you do see, it's pretty cool. It actually does take quite a bit to get to the top and get the star, because you have to navigate underwater and everything.
You hear that? It's a bunch of people blowing their noses together simultaneously.
I want to go to that party, boy. And I'm going to go to that party.
Oh, boy! That's just what I thought of when I saw Boy Base. Boy!
This level itself has a fantastic theme. It's probably one of my favorites in the game, honestly. Especially, like...
Oh, I did not see
just,
that.
like... Because it fits the atmosphere so awesomely.
I don't even remember what the song is. Which is unprecedented for me.
Yes. But, Galaxy Boy Base has a good track. I don't know if it's actually in any other, Galaxy. I'll have to see, you know, later on. But... for now, we can listen to it.
No, why'd you do that? Okay, well we're still safe. So, okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna end up
sucked in that vortex.
I will get sucked up in that vortex, and I'll enjoy every moment of it.
Good.
I think I'm actually gonna get a green star.
Oh, you clever bastard!
Or I'm gonna fall down here. And okay, all right. Making great time.
Yeah, I didn't honestly remember that you could get a green star this early.
Yeah. It's kind of hidden.
It is very hidden. But a star, green or not, is exactly what we want. But you could probably, you could probably long jump to that middle platform.
There's a good chance that I could. Hopefully. I'd probably get raped by it.
Because there's no sense in risking it. I mean, you don't have to. And you need to lure one of those bullet bills out. Get them on your tail. Even though you don't have a tail.
Up. It seems to be being called for dinner.
That is true.
Alright, we're gonna do it this time. Okay. This calls for some dramatic background music. As long as those don't crash into each other.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about. Talking about those green stars.
Fantastic. There are 3 green stars in all. And you must find them in order to unlock the notorious trial galaxies, I think they're called, or something like that.
And that brings our total up to 36, which is a good number. It's half of 62.
62.
They do have a special power.
I don't want to ask the green limos about them. I want to go eat some pizza. So I'm probably going to go eat some pizza.
Yes.
So we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I am ShadowyProductions.
And I'm Paper Mario Guy. And in the last episode, or actually in this episode, sorry, we are recording on a different date now. But Shadow Mario Guy took on the first star of Boy Base Galaxy, and I'm going to be taking on the second star of Boy Base. So,
well, I think technically I might have gotten the second star. Usually the first one people would get would be the one up top. Yeah, it's a little awkward because we're kind of close to the TV.
I will just try to keep my arms at a bit of a distance. So the floating fortress is a climbing mission as opposed to just swimming under, and what you went through a pipe or something like that. I kind of forget.
Yeah, I think so.
But what we have to do, apparently, according to ShadowyProductions, is we have to first go down into the depths and raise the water level. And we are going to do that by doing what?
I believe...
getting the bullet bill to follow us.
Yeah, you have to, like, smash something. Like an anchor or something like that.
Swim away. Swim away.
Don't do that.
No.
No, don't blow up. That's not it. What's that? Yeah, I think that is what you need to blow up. Yes.
Alright, I do not want to get killed by the spike thing.
No.
Alright, so there we go.
Coins.
Alright, so we want to smash this, I don't know, this case.
This wrecking ball
this
thing.
wrecking ball thing with, Mario. And to do that, we need a fabulous Torpedo Ted, I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's not Torpedo Ted, but I feel like it is a Torpedo Ted. And now we have a rather swell platforming section all the way to the top where we can get our next star. So that is fine and dandy. And I plan to do it hopefully with pretty, like, little to no difficulty.
Mm-hmm. Let's not make this a repeat of, I don't even know what it was. I just remember there was one galaxy, I think it was like Space Junk or something like that, where we just really weren't having a very fun time.
Yeah, I think I died like 4 or 5 times on that one, and that is not good.
Just because you had to keep long jumping.
Hey, sometimes a guy got a long jump when he has the long jump.
Man does need to know when he has to do his long jumps.
So this is a ridiculously cheery looking, I don't know what those enemies are called, but they're just horizontal thwomps.
Overflowing with happiness.
Don't spit rocks at me. Octo Goomba, I do not want your rocks. And I also don't want to get crushed by these guys. I believe if you really wanted to, you could probably break this area and like hop onto a thwomp or something like that.
Probably some wall kicking too. I think that's...
I have to go over
something
here
over
first.
Yeah.
True. I'm just looking for an easy way, out. So,
what'd that even do?
Alright, this guy is going to need to come over here, and I think I need to bounce on him.
Yeah,
probably.
probably.
Do you want to come over here? There we go. I was correct. And we get, like, that little pokey effect where you start spinning. And pokies are in this game, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe in, like...
in that sand dune galaxy,
yeah.
Or I don't know if that's exactly its name, but it's in...
It's a desert theme.
Yeah, desert theme galaxy, and I actually really don't like that galaxy. I have to say that's probably one of my least favorite galaxies in the entire game. It's just like really kind of awkward, especially
is that the one where, like,
the camera angles are just weird.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
What were you gonna say?
Don't you like go in?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say don't you go upside down, but you do that in pretty much like every galaxy ever. So.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's not very specific.
So I fell down, unfortunately. But climbing up here is
one over there. The blue thing. Yeah, there's one out there.
Oh, I see it. So what do? Just jump?
You do have to get on the forms.
There we go. Alright, and then I'll just long jump across over to this platform right here.
There you go.
Now you're thinking with amps. I don't know. Alright, and then I believe that I think we should find the rest of the pieces with just like a straight up ascent. There's number 4, and number 5 is up there. I can barely make it out. That annoying star piece thing. Alright, don't fall. Please.
You should be good.
Cooperate with me.
There you go.
Yes. Alright, and then we have a giant spring thing. And a bunch of smaller, like, little annoying, what are they called? Those little small spinny things.
Top men, I think.
Yeah, top men. Top man from, what is it?
Mega Man.
Something. Mega Man something. Alright, don't die.
But we will not speak of Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man right now is not exactly does not exactly have the fondest of memories. Okay. And either Super Mario Galaxy if I die right here. Alright.
should be good. Assuming we can find out what we're supposed to do next.
Just that, I believe. And then it opens up this... See, now this is one of the things about this game that I like. I like these floating spheres of water. And I'm not quite sure why I like them so much, but they are quite fun. And,
yeah, they're pretty cool.
I don't know, they're just... I don't know, I like it. And especially when you move from, like, water orb to water orb, I always find that to be pretty awesome.
I think there was, like, a level like that had this sort of gimmick in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm not sure where, but I do remember seeing it.
There's a possibility. I know that in Galaxy 2, there's definitely a few water block to water block type platforming segments. And they're all quite swell, so. Now that Buoy Base is done and Bubble Breeze is done, we could go to, what is it? Ghostly Galaxy or Beach Bowl. But it's up to you. I don't really care where you go. I mean, you've done all of Ghostly Galaxy, and I've done all of Beach Bowl, so
keep it like that. I guess.
Keep it with the trend.
It's gonna be a secret star either way, I believe.
Yes,
right.
Very spooky spirit. So I don't know if you remember where it is, but it should not be too difficult to find. None of the secret stars in this game are like
that hard, especially since they tell you which level they're.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. I think I was saying that in a previous episode as well. Is that like they're tricky to find, but like the fact that you know which episode to go into is definitely an advantage. Especially over say like Sunshine or well, I think just Sunshine.
Super Mario 64, I guess.
Are there secrets in Super Mario 64? I don't really think there are. I mean, there's the 100 coin stars, but those aren't really secrets. Or at least I wouldn't call them secrets.
Alright, so I'm hoping that this is where we need to go. Because it seemed to diverge from the main path. Oh my god, what is... That's not good. That's not good.
Falling into the green grass abyss. I love all the abysses in this game, how they're all like some sort of like weird thing. I mean, Gygus.
Yeah, Gygus is always,
you know, a bunch of grass.
A good background.
I think you have the long jump there, quickly, because otherwise you're not going to be able to go. And now you're kind of stranded, I believe, unless it comes back.
Yeah, I think it comes back.
Okay.
Alright, be a little more patient this time. Not one of my strongest virtues, but. Alright, there we go.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing if you died. I would have laughed so hard. Because that would have been such a ridiculous, like, outrageous death.
Not expecting that. It's like 1 in a million. Let's get some of these. I think we don't really see that many blocks in this game, but I think Miyamoto may or may not have said that they're going to be a little more prominent in Super Mario 3D Land.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot more. There's a lot of like throwbacks in Super Mario 3D Land. I would assume. I feel like this November, like this winter fall season, is like a
leave me alone.
Is kind of like a throwback season, because you have Sonic Generations, you have Kirby Return to Dreamland, you have Super Mario 3D Land. And then you also have
Mario Kart 7. Does that count?
I don't think that really counts. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, you could also kind of say Assassin's Creed Revelations, because it's like you go back to, you know, doing Altair. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't necessarily say that because, like I said, that's a bit of a stretch. Like, you know, I wouldn't necessarily call that a throwback, although you haven't played as him for 2 games.
Did they say anything about like what time period they're gonna go to after Revelations?
I feel like it's just going to be the present day with Desmond, but I don't know. The thing is, like, for the games that are coming out this November, I really haven't been following on them too much. I kind of want to be surprised because there's so many popular, good, like, fun-looking games coming out. Like with Skyward Sword, like I haven't really spoiled too much for myself.
Yeah, I haven't watched very much of that. I think there was like a pretty decently long gameplay video of like a dungeon That's not good.
That's a good place to end the episode after that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the finish of Bowie Base as well as Ghostly Galaxy. And in the next episode, we will tackle yet another batch of galaxies. So, see you guys then.
Alright, bye.